Yeah, I'm still streaming. We're gonna watch. You missed a lot, Jose. We're about the hour 30 mark. I'm gonna react to this Steppenwolf versus the Amazons, and we're gonna get to it. Here we go. I don't even think I need sound, right? It doesn't have any sound, right? It's just yeah. All right, so share screen. We don't need sound for this. Application. Share. You guys have seen this, right? So if I show it, all right, here we go. Yeah, there's no sound to it. As you see, he's working in the fucking his editing bay, and he's got black and white version of the movie, which I think is interesting. He cuts off her fucking head right there, god damn, and just throws these bitches out there. Holy fuck! And that's the whole video. That's the whole thing, guys. That's it. There's no sound to it anyway, Adrian. It's just static. But fucking crazy. Do you want to see it again? You want to see him cut that bitch's head again? Here we go. Boom, bitch. Oh, shit. The lightning coming out of the axe. Here's the thing about this, though. Here, can we get a good shot of Steppy here? Look at his armor. I point this out to the comic movie marks, and they're like, I think you got a point. Which is always great when comic movie marks think I have a point. That's always great. But here we go. Where is it? Look at if you can see his armor a little bit. Doesn't it? All right, this is probably a better shot. Doesn't it look smoother? I know it's tough to see, but like if you compare it to, oh yeah, dude, she dead as fuck. But like if you compare it to the scene where he first drops down into the mother box, area in the Amazon, he's all spiky and shit, right? But look at this. His shoulders look more smooth. His legs look more smooth. It's like the armor moved. It moved and it locked up and it fucking, it became like armor. I think that's what we're going to see with the Steppenwolf. We're going to see it become, we're going to see it shift and mold here. There's a shot of his helmet here that moves. This might be it. Look at his head. Look at his head right fucking there. Right there. You see it? Oh, it's quick. You probably won't see it. Right there. And it moves. It fucking moves. If you just stare at his head, it moves right there. All right. I'm going a little crazy right here. Boom. His horns go like this and they go like that. So his armor is molding. It's molding to whatever action he's doing, which is wild. Like, how much is that we're going to see in this movie? Oh, it's going to be crazy. He is, you could say he is horny, as Jose M says. But there's your little reaction to that. Looks fucking crazy. Yeah, dude, it looks fucking insane. If anybody could say that this Steppenwolf looks like worse than the one we got in Justice League, they're out of the goddamn minds. That's why Jody is digging this hole, dude. He is already committed to hating Justice League, right? He's already committed to hating the Snyder Cut. But, like, dude, like, when you could, it's going to be wild to compare the two movies because it's going to be vastly different. Vastly different. Animations look dope. I still think it needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but, like, if it's the theory I'm thinking of where his armor is moving, then, like, dude, that's going to be dope. If it's just moving, like, every time he's in battle, it's just, like, every time he gets hit, you just see it, like, fucking, like, lock up. That would be cool as fuck. Troy J is a fatality. Yes, he cut that bitch's head off. That's for damn sure. He cut that bitch's head off. That's for damn sure. But yeah, dude, like, it was very fluid. It looks almost done. I don't know why Zack Snyder is still editing in black and white. Like, why, dude? Like, what is going on there? He's fascinated with putting it in black and white. You know why? You know why Zack Snyder wants it in black and white? Because he said Seven Samurai is his inspiration for this Justice League movie, which is also like a 3.5 hour long movie that's in black and white, and it's in the same aspect ratio. So if you guys haven't seen that movie, I haven't seen that movie all the way through either. I might do a live stream of that movie, a watch along with that movie, because it directly ties into this Justice League film. Like, that's what's inspired him to make this. It's why he wants it in this aspect ratio. It's why he wants it in black and white. because he loves Seven Samurai. You know what I'm saying? It's what inspired him to do all this. But yeah, like I feel like Jody's definitely digging his grave on that because, like, dude, that Snyder Cut's gonna be fucking badass. I think people that look at that and are like, "Oh, it's too violent." Like, if you think it's too violent, you think it's too adult, you have your other Justice League movie. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You know, Justice League, I get the concerns. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the Warner Brothers executives back in 2016 or whatever, 2017. We were like, they were looking at Zack Snyder's movie, right? And they're like, you know, this is for kids, right, Zack Snyder? Like, I can see that conversation happening, because there's gonna be some gratuitous violence, however you say that word. But like, dude, yeah, hell yeah, we got the family friendly version with Justice League. Now we got the Watchmen version of Justice League, the fucking rated R Watchmen. I still think like maybe you could make a PG-13 version of Zack's cut as well, just so families can watch it, and it would get more streamers. It would get more fucking streams on that day. Because that's the goal, guy, isn't it? Isn't that the goal? Don't we want this thing to succeed? I want it to be viewed by as many people as possible. And if that means you got to cut out some, heads getting cut off, and you got to get rid of a few F-bombs, as long as more people see it, I think that's what we want. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like Zack Snyder wants to come back and make any more DC films. He said he was good. So maybe that's why. Maybe Zack Snyder's like, just let me do exactly what I want, and I'm going to move on. Yeah, I think like that's what Zack Snyder said. That's what he wants. Even though, it's probably what he didn't say. I don't know. I don't know what was said. Okay? I don't know what was said. But, I can imagine that's why he's doing exactly how he wants right now, because he's like, I'm not coming back, so this is going to be exactly how I want it. I'm not going to compromise anything here. Even though I think some of those like little compromises, making it like taking out just a couple little violent moments just to get the rating down so families can watch it, would help get those numbers up. That's all. That's all I'm thinking about. Just to get, how are you going to get the numbers up? Because once they see that Snyder Cut on HBO Max and they see the 4-hour mark on it, that's going to turn off people, dude. I'm telling you right now. Or they're going to start watching it and they're going to click off like an hour in. That's the problem. That's the only problem here. The only bad thing is we're going to be left with a huge cliffhanger, but I'll take what I can get. Yeah, Adrian, that's another thing. Zack Snyder said this movie does have a cliffhanger. So I wonder, since it is 4 hours, like, can you tell us, is he going to tell us the whole story? You know what I'm saying? Is he going to make some kind of like makeshift ending for the ending? That way it's not a huge cliffhanger like you're saying. It's not like this huge fucking cliffhanger that it's a sequel. It might be like a little tease for a sequel. Maybe he's like trying to work his way around that. I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see, man. I'm excited because if it blows up and it goes viral, that's going to change some shit. And Jody's going to have to keep dealing with the Snyderverse, and that would be hysterical. That would be hysterical. And give us the uncut. This is the uncut version, Shadow. The 4 hours, this is definitely the uncut version. The cut version is the 214 version. I would like to see that version too. Like, what did Zack Snyder have with that 214 cut? I feel like that would be like a little tighter. Just tighten it up. But 4 hours, this really feels like the uncut version. And yes, we're getting it on Blu-ray. We're getting it on Blu-ray. But anyway, that's going to do it now, guys. I've been on for like an hour 40. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Delroy. Yeah, it's 4 freaking hours. Yeah, I did. All the story. I hope that's what it is. I hope that's what it is. If there really is like a huge cliffhanger on this already 4-hour movie, that would be kind of disappointing, guys. It would be kind of disappointing if it was fucking 4 hours and the story still isn't over. That's fucking wild. But peace out, guys. Bye-bye for now.